Another raid hour. I'm just getting the music up and running, and then I'll be able to jump in and look at the chat in just a second. So give me 2 seconds. But welcome in, guys. How are we all doing today? Which is the one I want? This is the one that I want. All right, back to the chat. How are we going, guys? How are we going, Dominique, Annie, Rabina? Welcome in, and Joe. How you doing, Lachlan? Super Gamer Boy, welcome. How y'all doing today, guys? How is everybody? So, just get everything up and running. So, we've got the music, so that's good. I'll just get this logged into so we can get our queue and everything up and running for our raids. The raids, they don't, as you can see, they don't hatch for another. Please don't give me ads. Every time. Does it? Now I'm going to start the music. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, just give me 2 seconds, guys, while I get this logged in so I can get everything going, and we'll see if the bot is actually working today. So, see if that works. Hopefully it'll start working straight away. If not, it'll start working soon. I will put the stuff up there for you guys in just a minute for you guys to log in. Of course, the bot is not working straight away, as it never does. You got 100 Kanto Pokemon on your spoofing account. Nice. So we've got a few raids. That Mega Raid will hatch into a tier 5 once it's done. But unfortunately, yeah, there's 1 raid there, 2 raids, 3 raids, 4 raids. There's actually 4 raids that are going to hatch into other stuff that by the time they're finished, they're not going to be able to hatch into a T5, unfortunately. But I'm getting invited to a raid that I can just see, so I was going to do this one anyway, so I may as well do it. Start off. Since we are waiting while we get everything up and running, I'll jump in, get this done, and jump onto this. And then, yeah, I'll start taking names in just a second, guys. Queues, that's the one I want. Open queue. Beautiful. Alright, the queue is now open for you guys, so let me know. We'll see if we can get this working. Also, is my chat being... Alright, there you go. Sorry, guys, my chat was just not working. Could you do... Honestly, it's a bit late now, actually. I could have jumped out and... Give me a second, I'll jump out, because I don't need to. I can just do it myself, since I'm sitting within range of it. Give me a second. Is there anybody else that's on my list that wanted in? I'll send you one. Pokebuzz. Yeah, I'll add you guys in just a second. You're going to Liverpool, so you'll play Pokemon Go there. Oh, nice, Derpy. Nice. You want it too, Miss Murder? No worries. Murder Revival and Instinct. Alright, there you go. There is your invites. Oh, it's all good, dude. Like, I'm already set. Like, I'm in range of the gym anyway, so somebody was actually inviting me to a raid that I can see, so... I mean, either way, I could have just jumped in and redid it myself anyway. Alright, so there we go. Beautiful. There is popping up. So I'm going to pin that to the top of the chat, guys. So there is my code. If you need to send me a friend request, the code is at the top of the chat, or it's just popped up on the screen. Then once you've sent me a friend request, make sure that you type in exclamation join and your in-game name to join the queue, and then yeah, we can go from there. So yeah, the raids don't hatch for another 5 minutes, so we've got 5 minutes to start getting everything together. And how you going, Miss Matter? Welcome in. It's about 9 AM in the UK. Yeah, we have a few people from the UK that drop into the stream, so that's alright. It's not too bad for you guys. Hey, Kev, how you doing, man? Or ELT, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. You modded all the Island Guardians, but you missed Tapu Bulu, so that's okay, Annie. You'll get a chance at getting them back again. Like, don't fret too much. We will get them recycled back through eventually. Probably won't be too long, sort of thing. So this will be a nice quick round. So hopefully the queue will start working. So yeah, guys, if you want to join the queue, like I said, exclamation join followed by your in-game name puts you into the queue to start joining the Tapu Bulu raids. If you need to send me a friend request, the code is tagged at the top of the chat. I have a feeling that tonight isn't going to be the most busy of nights, given that this is the second week of having a raid boss that isn't shiny, so people don't really care about it, sort of thing. It wasn't really that busy last week. Annie, beautiful, you are on the list. Super Gamer Boy, you are on the list as well. Please be blue. Ah! I'm never going to get this thing shiny. I swear, it's just such a troll. I'll have to check after this and see how many of these I've actually done. Awesome. So yeah, we've got 4 people so far. So this works well when you guys know what to do and it runs nice and smooth, guys. No worries, Robina. I will jump on to that as soon as I'm done here. So yeah, just jump into the the queue now, Robina. Alright, so yeah, we have Darth Lumicool, which is beautiful. You're on the list. ALT Kev, Kiki Kitho, Joe. Yeah, so LJ and Nia. Just make sure that you've jumped onto the queue as well, guys. So just exclamation join followed by your in-game name, just so you're on the list. It just makes it easy for me to keep track of you guys that way. Yeah, I know, Rockruff is a pain in my butt, man. Let's see how many of these silly things that I've actually done. 28 and no shiny. It's like, nah. Why, Rockruff? Why? Ray, you're doing this to me. Just be my friend. I just need a shiny. It doesn't like me for some reason. That's you. No worries, Rabina. I will add you to the list now. There you go. You are. Hopefully it'll pop you onto the thing in just a second. How you going, Daybreaker? Good to see you. Welcome in. And Pokebuzz, welcome. Oh wait, you already... I already said hello to you. What am I talking about? I just invited you to a raid. It should be working, Rabina. Yep, there you are. Sweet, you're on the list now. Sometimes you might have to do it twice, guys. If it doesn't work the first time, if you don't get the notification telling you that you're on the queue, just type it again. Just try again, sort of thing. And who was Nia? Nia Vayan Sage? Just so I know who you are. Either way, our raids should be hatching in just a second, so we should be able to jump in. Yes. We'll just wait for this one that I'm sitting on to hatch. It's all good. So I'm looking forward to next week when it's actually going to be a shiny again. We've got Landorus, Therian Form Landorus next week for our raid hour. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's do this. Alright, so, oh yeah, what was a hunt again? 1953 or 2442 is what we want for a hundo. Depending on if they're weather boosted. They might be weather boosted. Not actually sure. Oh, you got a Grodel? I've been seeing some decent. I've seen like about 3 wild Venusaurs today. Alright, so we got Kiki, Darth, ELT, Joe, and lastly was LJ. Beautiful. Alright, good luck, guys. Hey, Evolution, how you doing, man? And Jonas, when you hit join, dude, just make sure that you follow that with your in-game name. So !join, and then just type out your in-game name after that, just so I know who I'm inviting. Just because a lot of the time your guys' in-game name is different to your screen name on YouTube, so it just makes it easier for me to know who you are, sort of thing. So yeah, if you just do that again, I'll just remove you from the... So yeah, just type !join, followed by your in-game name, and just jump back onto the list again. And I'll be happy to invite you, my friend. Hey, Prime, how you doing, man? Welcome in. So we got Joe, LJ, Kiki, Darth, and LT. Beautiful. Everyone is in. Good luck, dudes, guys, women, ladies, friends, all of the above. I can't join half of... Oh, good, Milan. Oh, good. Yeah, don't expect this one to be overly busy sort of thing, given that it's, like I said, the second week of a non-shiny raid boss. People are pretty done with it at this point. I mean, it wasn't really that busy last week. It was a day after it had been released. Everyone was just like, yep, we're done. We don't need this anymore. So yeah, it's going to be one of the things that I'm actually going to talk about, because I'm going to do a video about things that Niantic need to fix in the game. And one of the things that I'm going to talk about is raid bosses. And these days, given how much interest has sort of dropped off in the game and all that sort of stuff, there's no point them doing raid bosses 2 times before they release the shiny. They may as well just do it the first time around. It'll generate so much more interest in the raid bosses when they actually release them. And I mean, it's not going to detract anything from the second time they bring them back either, because it's still going to be shiny. So people are still going to want it. So for a second, when I read that, I read it as OnlyFans for some reason. Just also, any OnlyFans? Wait, what? No, not here, not yet. But you meant Marvel fans. Yeah, Marvel's cool. They're cool. That list of things Niantic has done wrong is sadly endless. Let me know. Yeah, definitely. I've got just some pinpoints at home, like written down, sort of like 10 major things that I'm going to cover. But it's at this point it's like 10 major things. It'll be a lengthy video talking about everything, since like PvP issues, the raid issues, incense nerfing, event timing, the APAC region events always being broken. The list goes on and on. So, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. So, but I do have it on the Discord server. I'm asking you guys for like any input. So if you can think of anything that you think needs to be addressed, sort of thing, let me know, just so I can write it down. And if I haven't got it written down already, and it can be another topic that I can sort of cover for you guys. Have a caught Oranguru? Not yet. OnlyFans. Yeah, ignore it when it times you out, guys, like that for 1 second. Just ignore it. It's stupid. It thinks you're posting links. Just, yeah, don't worry about it. Favorite character is Tony Stark. My favorite is Venom. Always has been. Like, Venom's always been my favorite anti-hero. Ever since back in the day, I was just like, Venom's so cool. He's like a melty Spider-Man. But if you wanted, and my actual favorite hero was probably Logan, like Wolverine. Like, but again, he's probably more of an anti-hero than an actual hero, because, you know, he has his flaws. But Logan's cool. Yeah, I need to fix that. It's when you put full stops in your messages, it thinks that you're putting like .com, so it just bans you, like times you out for a second, because it thinks that you're posting links. And yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Yours is Spidey. Of course yours is Spidey. Your in-game name is Trainer Spidey, so I would assume so. GG's, guys. So yeah, for this, like I said, 1953 or 2442 is what we want for a hundo, depending on if they're weather boosted or not. Mine is 1894. So they're not weather boosted. This is not good. Trash, I says. 12, 12, 12. Just don't put full stops in your messages, dude, and it won't time you out. That's the reason why it's timing you out, because it thinks you're posting links. Because it's stupid, because it's a bot. Gav, no worries. I can accept you, dude. Just make sure that once I have accepted you guys beforehand, that you make sure that you're on the list as well. So type !join followed by your in-game name, just so you join the queue to get into a raid. So yeah, there's 2 steps to joining the raids, guys. Send me a friend request and then !join followed by your in-game name, just so I know who you are. And I am happy to invite you to a raid. I like this boss because he's so wide, you can throw excellent throws. Like with a normal throw, even though he's still off to the right of the screen. Damn it, moved. Still better. You ran out of passes, Annie. No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be here for another hour or so, if you find yourself wanting to come back. Chat, what is the Thanos of this topic for real? Yes, Jonas. Like I said before, guys, just make sure, Jonas, after, like, just hit !join and then your in-game name that you've just typed there, just so you jump into the queue, guys, because I've got you guys here jumping into a queue so I can see everybody and keep track of you all and all of that sort of stuff. So make sure that you've also jumped on to the queue. So it's as simple as, yeah, just sending me a friend request and then just typing !join followed by your in-game name. Bang, you're on the queue. So basically, exactly, just read that message that just popped up on the screen from Streamlabs. No worries, Super Gamer Boy. Okay, it's in the bag. And it's crappy IV. So there we go. All right, so go on to our next one. Miss Murder's also not here this evening. So we're not going to have the bigger groups, which is unfortunate, but yes, it might end up being a little bit slower tonight than usual. All right, so yeah, Nia, Lily Dilly, and Garv, make sure that you guys jump into the queue. So exclamation, just type in exclamation join followed by your in-game name, guys. Read the message that's tagged at the top of the chat. Like, actually read the message, guys, because you're not going to get into raids unless you actually join the queue. So you have to join the queue, guys. That's how we host the raids. Yes, Joe, it is. You shouldn't have to tag people and tell them, Lachlan, it's tagged at the top of the chat, and the message pops up every so often to tell people the same. So if they're not going to bother reading the messages, then that's not my fault. People need to exclamation join, dude. You got to put exclamation join before that. I will, guys. I'll accept you and I'll get you into the list, but you have to join the queue first. They're always struggling because exclamation join. Read the message that just popped up, guys, from Streamlabs. Copy what it's saying. Then type exclamation join your in-game name. So don't actually type your in-game name. Type your in-game name. Whether it be Garv300 or Lily Dilly or Nia, that's the name that you need to type in after exclamation join. How to join? I just explained it to you guys. Exclamation join. All right, so for instance, copy me, guys. So if I was going to join my own raids, I'd type exclamation join and then Von Smiggles. There you go. So that's what I would type to join a raid, guys. And then you'll get a notification like that telling you that you've joined the queue, and then you can join. So do that. Just do that, guys. Just exclamation join and then your in-game name. Oranguru is on your nearby. There we go, Jonas. Got you, dude. So yeah, Garv, just do the same thing as that man, and I'll get you into a raid. About to go full venom. I'll eat your head. It's alright, we got time because it's going to be a bit slow tonight. Very slow. Very, very slow. I mean, we don't even have our regulars here like usual. Like Miss Murder's not here, Negan's not here. So we're missing a few numbers sort of thing. A few of our typical numbers. You are here, David. But you're not joining in. I mean, like the typical raiders, like our everyday raiders. Oh, you are here. Okay. You weren't in the last raid, so I was just like, you're not here. Okay. Garv, this is how you would join, man. You would type in exclamation join. And then Garv 300 Sharma. That was exactly what you would type into the chat, dude. I'll accept the friends. I'm just getting people to jump into the queue. It's because it should be a straightforward thing, but people, for some reason, don't understand the simple concept of a queue. It's just like, Come on, guys. So basically just copy and paste what I just typed into the chat, Garv. Lockie's a regular to the streams, that's why Emery is so fun. Wow. This is incredibly slow tonight. Like, very, very, very slow. Like, I knew it was going to be slow. I didn't think it was going to be this slow. I thought we were still going to be able to do 3 hours later. Yeah. I don't know how much more I can explain it, guys. Like, if I actually put it into the chat for you and you just, all you need to do is copy and paste it and you still... But you didn't. You didn't. You didn't, Garv. You need to copy and paste. That was me typing it into the chat, dude. You need to type it into the chat. Simple. The language barrier annoys me sometimes. Like, it's not your fault, guys, because, you know, that you can't help it, but it frustrates me. No space. No space in between the exclamation and the join needs to be in lowercase. Almost. Almost. Dude, just copy and paste what I typed into the chat before. Oh, you've joined, Miss Murder. But you didn't type your username, so I don't know who you are. Sorry. That's it. Finally, Garth. You got it, man. You got it. You did it. Yes. Well done. So if Lynn Dilly is still here, let me know. Clap. We went through all of that, but we're still waiting to get numbers, though, so... Because it is just dead. Nobody wants to raid these things. Like, the game has just been filled with glitches and stuff lately, which has sort of killed a lot of interest in the game. And then these raid bosses, it's like nobody wants to do them. So, surely they should be able to see that the interest is just not there for these raid bosses. No, guys, I'm not. It's like, I'm hosting raid, guys. Don't... So often people do that. It's just like, I'm not battling, guys. I'm raiding. Top of the morning. It's actually evening, Arthurus, but welcome in. How you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. This has been our quietest raid hour ever, I think. Like, even the doubles of Tapu Bulu, Tapu Nane, and all that sort of stuff. Dude, I'm not battling right now. Please stop sending me friend requests, battle requests. Among Us. I mean, since we need it, we may as well catch... Actually, do I want to say... we'll catch it. Doesn't matter. No, I'll save it. It's all good. I'll save it for a video. Monkey. Welcome in, Archie. How you doing? We're just waiting until we get enough numbers to actually do a raid, because nobody wants to raid this thing, because it's stupid and no one cares anymore. So in the meantime, we'll just wait. So yeah, Jonas and Garv, you guys are on the list, just waiting at this point. So as soon as we get enough, I'll get you in. Hey, go on. Moo? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. All good, Archie. You do realize that you don't need to give us a running like commentary of everything you're doing. But I appreciate you jumping in and saying hello, dude. Go back, you want to be monkey. Hunting for a hunter. Honestly, I really don't care about this thing. I mean, it's just like all the other tapus. They're not really useful for anything. So once you've got them in the decks, they're basically that's it. And then Niantic decide that they're going to give it to us for 2 weeks, and then you have streams like this where in 20 minutes we've done 1 raid because nobody wants to do it. Like nobody. Give you a Pokemon, please. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys Pokemon. No distance trading. We've done over 3,000 resets. What if you did the queue? Well, you'd be in the queue. Just so you know, guys, like if you've just jumped in and you want to get into a raid, just type !join followed by your in-game name. Send me a friend request. I will add you guys, get you into a raid, hopefully. As soon as we get enough people, I mean, at this point, it's like me, Miss Murder, and a couple of guys that are still waiting. So technically, we only really need like 1 or 2, and we can jump into the next raid. You gonna do a raid day? No worries. You might have to do it again, because sometimes when you've got numbers in your name, it thinks that you're spamming, so just type it again, day. Yeah, it's stupid. It's got so many issues, this bot, like it's so non-responsive and then doesn't register things when it should. Can shiny hunt for Rockruff? I've been trying to, but I mean, we don't have raid hours for Rockruff and that, unfortunately. Beautiful. We're on the list. All right, so if there's nobody else, I'm happy to jump in on this one. We're going to do the one here. Women's Memorial. Pioneer Women's, rather. Miss Murder, that will be our one. So we've got Jonas, Scarf, and Daybreaker. So Nia, Scarf, and Day. Oh my god, fine. I know, tell me about it. It's stupid. Wait, why? Why am I waiting? Oh, okay, you're gonna... Okay. All good. It didn't work for you either. I don't know why. For some reason, you need to type it in twice for it to work, it seems. Which is a bit stupid, but... Alright, we got Nia. We have... Gov... I can smell it. Are you sure about that? I wouldn't give me that much credit, man. And Nick, you went in as well, dude. Hopefully you'll get in time. There's still like over 60 seconds, so hopefully you guys will get in before. And how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, dude. Lynn Dilly, I didn't realize that you were still here. I asked before if you were still here. Do what everybody else has been doing. I asked before. Type !join followed by your in-game name. So yeah, just !join in Dilly, Lynn Dilly rather, and I'll get you into the next raid. Hey, gone, Chapri, welcome. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to get into a raid, make sure that you've sent a friend request. Day, potato. After all that, it seems like Garth missed out on the raid, so I don't know what to... I don't know what to say. Yeah, so Chapri, if you would like to get into a raid, just type in !join, followed by your in-game name. Send me a friend request. So just follow the steps that are in the Streamlabs message that popped up a few messages above you, like above your message. Or it's also tagged at the top of the screen, guys. Hey, Diana, welcome. Welcome. How you doing today? Yeah, so that message that just popped up on the screen, Chapri, the Streamlabs message, read that message and follow the steps in that, and I'll be able to get you into a raid. And that goes for everybody else as well. If you want to get into a raid, guys, make sure you follow those steps that just popped up in the chat. So, Lynn Dilly, same with you. Just type in !join. You've already sent me the friend request, so just, yeah, type in !join, followed by your friend, your in-game name, rather. And I'll get you guys into a raid. No shiny, but got enough candy to evolve. Oh, it's just last night for you. How's my master research going for the Apex Oho and that? I'm still on stage. I'm still doing the 100 research tasks things. I'm not in any rush. I've still got research from like years ago on my... It gets done when I feel like it, just like when I'm leveling up. Nice. If you did a lot of catching last night, it was double Stardust as well. So yeah, you would have had double Stardust. Been able to stock up on a bit of that. Thank you, Letho. Yeah, try and make it as clear as possible, like putting it into the... But it seems that people just don't read the messages, which makes it difficult. So it's like, guys, you need to read the message that's tagged at the top of the chat, or the Streamlabs messages when they pop into the chat. If you would like to join one of these raids, follow the steps. It's fairly simple. Like I said, just send me a friend request, then !join, followed by your in-game name in the chat, and bang, you're in the list. Ooh, 1900 CP. Okay, this one's going to be half decent. So good luck, guys. Yeah, 19... What was it? Yeah, 953 is a hundo. Let me know what you got, guys. Have you got anything decent? Hey, that one guy. Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? Oh, I get so uncomfortable sitting in this chair for long periods of time. Yeah, 1901. Hey, 1928. That's not too bad, Lachlan. Keep forgetting to give your buddy a heart every day. Just set a reminder on your phone, like every day for a month. Just don't forget to give your buddy a treat. That way you won't forget. 1896. Looks like you got the bottom of the run, Miss Murder. Now to nail it with a very large hammer. Nice. Alright, we got mine. Well, I got mine. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Disappointing. Oh well. Alright, so we're open for our next raid. Hey, we just leveled up, day. Nice. So yeah, if you guys would like into a raid, like I said, !join, followed by your in-game name. Send me a friend request. I'll get you on the list. At this point, if you guys have already done a raid and you want to do another one, just jump onto the list again, because I don't think it's going to be that busy, given that it took us half an hour to do two raids. Because nobody wants to raid anymore, because this thing sucks. Yeah, so we still got... Yeah, so Lindilly, like I said before, like type in exclamation join. So this is what you would do, guys. If you want to join a raid, this is what I would type to join the raid on Smiggles. Because that is my in-game name. So I would type that into the chat so I can jump in. So if you sent me a friend request, just make sure that you've typed in your in-game name the same way that I just did. Exclamation join followed by your in-game name. You jump onto the queue and grab you guys off of the queue. Get you through the raids. Welcome in, Renee. Like I just said, if you want to join in one of the raids, make sure that you're following the... And welcome, Cookies. You may. Like, everybody's welcome to join one. You just have to join the queue, guys. Join the queue. So I just explained it to you. So type in exclamation join. So that message that I just typed into the chat. So just scroll up to where my message is, copy that message, but instead of typing my in-game name, type your in-game name. So 0 Odas Tomate. That was what you would type instead of Von Smiggles. Go, you would type that instead of Von Smiggles. Snivy, you would type that instead of Von Smiggles. Lilydale, you would type that in instead of... So that is how you join, guys. Ling, you are does... No worries. So like I said, just... Guys, please read the messages that are on the chat. If you would like to join a raid, type it out the way that it says. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why it's so difficult every week to explain it. Like, is my English that bad that I'm explaining it? You guys don't understand? Cookies, you are in the next raid. I've already got you on the list. Yes. That's if you're already on my friends list, guys. Like HJ, all you need to do is type in exclamation join followed by your in-game name. So just HJ 2010. That's all you need to type into the chat, dude. I'm honestly thinking whether or not this system is worth keeping it going. That's it, Snivy. You got it, dude. That's it, HJ. Beautiful, you guys. Sometimes it doesn't work straight away, so you might need to type it twice. But that's it. Void. Yeah, Void, type yours again, dude, because sometimes it doesn't register it, yeah. Honestly, I think we might just get rid of this next week. It was trying to make it a bit more streamlined, but it's causing me more headaches than it's... Especially when the bot doesn't register it when people actually do it, and then it just doesn't work properly. It's just like... This was not supposed to be this difficult. I'm just gonna... Cause, that'll do. Just makes it easier if I do it. Alright. That's 4. That should be enough. To accept you guys. So yeah, basically how people were just typing it into the chat, guys, or how I typed in, that's what you gotta do to get into one of the raids. We'll just do the next one up, Miss Murder. little arts. Actually, I'm going to heal up before I jump in. Alright, that'll do for now. Actually, I'll take these ones too. That'll do. Why is it all eggplanty all of a sudden? Oh, there you go. Beautiful. You jumped in, Void. Beautiful. So yeah, we got Cookies, HJ, HJ, Nia, and Snivy for this one. You guys are... So that's all you got to do, guys, to get into the raids. It's fairly straightforward. Just make sure that you're on my friends list by sending me a friend request, and then just type in !join followed by your in-game name, and beautiful. You guys are in. Oops. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Diana. Yes, HJ. So I just sent you an invite then, dude. You're using a new... Oh, did you get a new account, Cookies? And you already evolved a mark? Nice. Because we already have pro planting. You use eggplant. You're more of a zucchini person. Alright, so Nia is in. HJ is in. So we still need Cookies and Snivy, or Snivy. Shivy, rather. Snivy, Shivy. Might have to jump out, guys. Jump out and I'll resend. Bail. And I'll try again for that one. Oh, Void said he'd probably... Oh, sorry. He might not have... was going to join that one. That's okay. So we didn't get in... Didn't get HJ in, I don't think. Yeah, you know that it's not really interesting when the regulars like Negan and that aren't here. I mean, she's just like, yeah, nah, not going to spend any more money on that. Which is understandable. Oh my god, please stop. It's J. Nia. That's it, Renee. Beautiful. You got it. And it seems that it doesn't have... It's not cap sensitive. Case sensitive, rather. So you can actually use a large J for the join. It just seems that sometimes it doesn't work because of the having to do it double times. So you're the first one on the list for the next one, Renee. And did you guys bail out of the raid? Like the ones that I just invited? I have a feeling that you guys didn't bail out of the raid, so there's like 4 people. Not even, there's like 2 people that are still in that raid that aren't actually battling it or won't get it done. Beautiful. Alex, I've got you on the list. Just make sure that you've also sent me a friend request. Oh, you don't have any remote raid pass? Oh, okay, Void. No worries. Yeah, bail out Miss Murder, because that one's not make sure that you do have remote raid passes, guys. Unfortunately, I removed the... Okay, beautiful, Alex. I'll add you to the list. Yep, it's beautiful. Serpent Dream. So it's that easy, guys. You get into a raid like that quickly if you just send me a friend request and then jump onto the queue nice and easily. So yeah, we got Lucas and Sapien. You guys are in this next one. What happened to Cookies and... You did bail out of that last raid, didn't you, dude? I'm just checking down just so I remember that I've actually got what I need. Some actual light in here so I can see what I'm doing. Hang on, Song. Yes, I've already got you on a list, Renee. Hey, Byron. Welcome in. How are you doing today? So who were the other two? I know that Cookie's one. Who was the other one that got into this raid before that didn't? Hey, it's Kevin. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Long time. This will be your last appearance here because you quit Pokemon Go, but still have... Oh, nice, man. Well, I appreciate that, but that's a shame that you're not going to be here anymore. I was going to say, that's right. Yes, HJ. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, that's a shame, man. I was going to say, you know, it's been a while since we've last seen you. But that must be why, because no more Pokemon Go. But don't worry, I've been thinking of doing a bit more stuff on the channel, so we might be able to entice you back with something that isn't Pokemon Go related. Vit, make sure that you've jumped into the queue. So just type in !join followed by your in-game name. So Idro King. So it'll be !join Idro King, and they'll jump onto the queue. All right, so we have Cookies, HJ, Lucas, Sapien, me, and Miss Murder. That should be enough. It'll be 6. So make sure Cookies and HJ. Yeah, all right, sweet. You're on the list again, HJ. And Cookies, we've got you, so that's all good, man. All right, there's Cookies. HJ. Lucas. Sapien. And that was it for this one. All right. Beautiful, guys. Good luck. Gartic food. Yes. Yeah, we got Oranguru today. They released it. Okay. You almost had it, Jonas. Just make sure you put your in-game... Yeah, that's it, dude. That's the way. So yeah, anybody that's looking to get into a raid, just copy what Jonas just did, guys. But put your in-game name after join. So if your in-game name is Banana Harry Man, then put that in. If your name is Gaga Goo Goo, put that in. If your name is I Am Alive, put that in. But yeah, just make sure that you put the !join first, and you'll get a notification afterwards once you've actually joined. Exactly, banana. I don't know if that's actually going to fit into the... It's probably going to be a little bit long. But again, we've only got 3. What's going on? Bail out, guys. Bail out, because we're not going to get it done with 3. I'll resend the invites again. Maybe my game's glitching out. That's why I need to... I'll restart. I'll try again. Your raids are okay. I'll try again, Renee, because sometimes the raids are glitchy. So I will retry that one. That is all good. It was Lucas. I gotta stop removing people from the list before. It was Cookies, HJ, Lucas, and who was the other one? Cookies. No. Who was the other one? Alex, that's it. Yeah, Sapien. Sorry, man. It's like, which one was it? Yeah, I'll try again, Alex. We'll try again. Good. Hopefully get everybody in this time around. And Jonas, you wanted it in as well, so I can get you in. Yeah. All right, we'll try that again. Keep a lookout, Cookies, HJ, Lucas, Sapient, and Nia. You guys will get the invites. Cookies, HJ, Sapient, and Nia. All right, beautiful. Hopefully everybody gets in time. Oh, where are the mods? Right there. You're a mod, aren't you? You'll come back soon. Norris Day. The Smiggles eggplant is dead. Into banana hairy. That's the new saying. We're going to get that coin. That'll be our first merch, guys, on a t-shirt. Just hashtag banana hairy man. All right, we have Sapien, we have HJ, we have me, we have Miss Murder. So we're just waiting on Cookies, Lucas, and Nia. Hopefully, at least one of you guys will get in. If we've got 5, we'll have enough. Unless we probably have enough with the 4, but we want to make sure. Emma's at school. Oh, Miss Murder's still here as well. Oh, you're still joining the game. Okay. There we go. Got one in. Doriskin. Is that someone that you invited, Miss Murder? Sorry, if you missed out on this one, I'll get you into the next one. So we have 5, so we may as well just stay in while we've got enough. Okay, cool. Where's Miss Murder? Oops, somebody just bailed out at the last second, so... What just happened? We went from 5 to 3. Like, 2 people bailed out then. That's a little bit frustrating. Like, who bailed out? I'm assuming, Miss Murder, you were one of them, because you said that you were going to cook dinner. Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing with it being double weak to poison is... don't really have any decent poison types, because... unfortunately, yeah, just bail out of this one, guys, because we're not going to get it done. We're going to have to restart. Resend the invites. People are using Dragonite, which isn't going to really cut the mustard, unfortunately, with that amount of people in the raid. I'll resend it to that raid, guys, so don't worry. I'll resend the same people. Wow, this has been a really disjointed raid hour. That's just been, yeah, very slow and very difficult to actually get raids up and running tonight. Vid, like I said, just type in !join followed by Idro King, and you're in, dude. You can multitask now, no worries. Okay, alright, you're still in. Yeah, so just make sure that you've joined the queue, guys, and you're in a raid. You just have to join the queue. Alright, let's try this again. Cookies, HJ... hopefully this time we'll have a bit better luck. Oh, we weren't going to get it done, HJ, so I'm restarting the lobby. So make sure that you've bailed out so I can resend you the invite, dude. You think you might be in there? Alright, awesome. I'll resend the invites again if I have to, guys, because we've still got time on it. This invite system is so broken. Shouldn't be this difficult to send invites to people, like, God. I should be able to just send invites and then start the raid when everybody's ready. Like, this countdown lobby stuff is just annoying. We've only got Nia in so far. So yeah, Serpent, Lucas, HJ, and Cookies, make sure that you guys are ready out of the raid. And alright, I'm gonna have to do it again. Jump out again, guys. We'll try again. We've got 8 minutes, so hopefully we'll get it done in time. Your Pokemon ID is right. No worries. If you want to join a raid, guys, like I said, just type in !join followed by your in-game name. That's all you have to do. Send me a friend request. Alright, let's try this. I've lost count of how many times we've tried this now. Cookies, we've got you. HJ, we got you. Lucas, we got you. Sapien, we got you. Alright, fingers crossed this is this is the time that it's gonna work. Don't worry about me. Raid scuffed up. And you disappeared after. No, it should still be like you should still be able to get into this raid, dude. Because I'm inviting you to the same raid, so you should still be able to do it. So if you jump in, you should still be getting an invite. Like you might just have to restart your game. You're in the game? You should have already been in game. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got 5. So there's 5. Cookies, you're in. Beautiful. So Cookies and Nia, you guys are the only ones that actually made it in. HJ, Lucas, you said that you're... So we've got 5. This will be enough to get it done. So stay in, as long as nobody bails out. Well, this is a clear indication of how unpopular this raid boss actually is. Like, Niantic really stuffed up this month by making them, like, double weeked these things. Like, 2 days was too long, it seems. 2 weeks is, like, extreme. But honestly, like recently, I've seen a huge decrease in views across the board for Pokemon Go. And that's like everybody, it's not just me, it's like, it's everybody. All the big PokeTubers and that just... Seems people have finally gotten like they're finally just sick of all of Niantic's crap now, and the more it happens, like every time it happens, like every time there's an event that stuffs up, or, you know, Niantic just do something that isn't great, it just seems to drive more and more people away from the game, and it's just getting to the point where there's very little interest in it anymore. I mean, as we saw before, like Kevin in the chat was just saying, you know, he stopped playing and all that sort of stuff, so it's... Yeah, unfortunately, it's... Yeah, The game is never going to be back what it was like sort of 5 years ago. As much as Niantic would want to try and get it back to the glory days, it's never going to happen, unfortunately. Seem to be struggling a little bit here. We want to be a bit further forward than we are at this point. Yeah, we want to be at nearly the halfway mark by this point, so somehow I don't think this is going to get done, just quietly. All good, Lachlan. Cheers, man. Quick shout out to the auto shutdown. Can you still join? Yeah, if you jumped in, like if you got kicked out of the raid and we're still going, yeah, you'll get back into it. But by this point, honestly, we're not going to get it done. We only just got to the halfway mark, like 30 seconds past the point where we should have. So even with 5, it's like, guys, try and at least use the decent counters. But yeah, this is balked. Nobody wants to raid this thing. Niantic have steadily killed this game by releasing very boring raid bosses. Awesome. I guess we'll just throw more Pokemon at it. Yeah, see, we've only got 90 seconds and we're not even at the red yet, so... No, we just got to red. I mean, there's a chance, but I'm not thinking that we're going to get through this one. And unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be long left after we're done with this. So this one might be one where we actually end up losing it, guys. Actually, I reckon we'll get it done. Yeah, we should get it done, luckily. But it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Especially when it gives me Lugia. 20 seconds. Alright, that was close. All right. Wasn't as close as I thought it was going to be, but we still managed to get it done, so that's good. So yeah, Zong, you should be able to restart now. You still don't know if we got a remote raid pass because then you don't have any more raid. If you join the raid, it would have used your actual raid pass. Like if it crashed after you'd actually started the raid, but you should be able to get back into the lobby to catch it because it said that you were like, it's registered that you were part of the raid sort of thing. So it'll either give you your pass back or you'll get a chance at catching it. But if it did happen to take your pass or you don't get a chance to catch it or something like that, just contact Niantic support and they'll give you your pass back. It might take a couple of days, but they're usually pretty good. Like they do. It's like the one thing that Niantic actually does well, and it's reimburse you when you lose raid passes and stuff. And mine is 1911, so it's not too bad. Let me know how you go, guys. Let me know if you ended up with anything good. Lugia saved the day? Question mark? Oh, first ball. Nice! 3 stars. I actually have more XL candy than I do normal candy for this. Don't know how, but we do. Alright, let's do a quick heal. So I guess I'll check to see how interested people are at this point still. We have one raid that, yeah, so it's just rolled over to 7 o'clock. So raid hour technically did finish, but there is a couple of stragglers. Nice, leveled up with you two tonight, Cookies. So there's 40 minutes left on that one. That one hatches in like 15 minutes. That one hatches in 15-ish minutes. That one hatches in 15-ish minutes. Those have only got 3 minutes, so we'll just ignore those ones. So technically there's like 2 raids left, but by the time we finish like 1 or 2 of them, the other ones could hatch. But it also depends on how much interest there is in these still, because yeah, we ended up, that was like our 3rd raid of the night. Yep. We did 3 raids. Like usually on a raid hour, like we can usually get like 9 or 10 raids done. Even last week we got like, this week we got 3 raids done. That shows you the tremendous drop off in interest with this raid boss. Like everybody was just like, nah, we're done. We don't want to raid this thing anymore. Like after a couple of days. So I really wish Niantic would learn from this. Like obviously their metrics have to be saying that, you know, people aren't interested and they're not making as much money. So you think that they would adjust stuff, but they just keep on keeping on with the same old formula, thinking that it's going to change, and it just doesn't make sense. Like, so I guess, yeah, I'll Niantic also, Jimmy, to catch on first ball, to be bubbling temper. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not angry or anything. 1894, damn. It's not showing, Zong? If it's not showing, if the raid's not showing, then you've probably still got your raid pass. Like, it probably booted you out before we actually started the raid. So check to see if you've still got your raid pass. Alright, well, I guess I'll just throw it out there at this point. Is anybody still keen on actually doing a raid, or do we have numbers? Like, does anybody want to do a raid? I'm not going to worry about doing the raid lobby stuff anymore, because it's just a pain in the ass and it's not working. Like, especially on a slow night tonight, it's more frustration than it needs to be. It's not on a busy night. This would probably be a good thing, but on a slow night tonight, probably didn't need to worry about it. So yeah, let me know in the chat if you want to do a raid. I'll chuck you on the list, and we'll see if we can at least get one more done before we wrap it up. But if not, I guess I'll just wrap it up and get ready for Com Day on Saturday. Maybe one contributing factor to the loss of interest is the reduction in rare candy drops. Yeah, I mean, there's just less rewards that you're getting from raids these days. There's no shiny. I mean, we already knew that it wasn't going to be as popular just because it's not a shiny sort of thing. Non-shiny raid bosses only stay popular for a week or so. And the annoying thing about this is we've still got one more to go. We've still got Tapu Fini to go, and it's just going to be this all over again. Like, there's been a steady drop-off. Tapu Koko, the first one, that was actually really popular. Like, heaps of people wanted that, and then there's just been a steady decline as we've gone on. Alright, so we've got Dude. What's going on, Dude? Idro King, if you're still here, let me know. I'll check you in a raid, I suppose. We'll just check you down on them. Idro King. Dude, where's my car? Doodahs. Yes. Dendis? I'm taking it that you just sent me the friend request, your Dudia? If not, just send me a friend request, guys. Nia, you want into another one as well? No worries. At this point, like, I'm not going to worry about doing the queuing stuff, guys, so just let me know what your in-game name is, and I'll just write it down. It's easier than... Yeah, okay, no worries, Dudia. We've got you, dude, on the list. So far we've got Dudia and Nia. I was going to add Idro King as well, but I'm not sure if he's still here or not. So let me know if you're still here, guys, and you want in on one last raid. Yes. We'll probably go... Which one was it? The one with 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll fit 35 at this point. Just the next one down, Miss Murder. Snake Pole. Cannot complete the Lowland Guardians now. It's just Tapu Bulu. You need a Tapu Fini. There's no way you can get it. Oh, you'll get it, dude. Like, we're gonna get it in like 2 weeks. Oh, not in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks' time. So next week is Therian Form Landorus for a week. And then we go to Tapu Fini for 2 weeks. So as long as you come into the streams, dude, you'll be able to get one. You remember back then, legendary raid bosses who have double weaknesses were still good enough to do just for the raid. Exactly. Niantic really is doing the most. Honestly, they're doing the most that they can do to ruin people's interest in the game. It's got nothing to do with, oh, we want to generate interest in esports, because the PvP system is broken. Until that is fixed, they can't do esports with it. Like, there's just no way that they could do esports with the way that the current system that is in. It's too broken. Like, there's too much lag. Like, people time out all the time. Just like, how are they gonna host tournaments and stuff like that with a game that barely works? So they need to fix that stuff before. So they need to be, maybe just focusing a bit of effort on fixing stuff rather than skewing rewards to try and get people interested in stuff that's just broken. Like, fix the game rather than stop ruining people's interest in the game and just fix it. Is there a Tapu Bulu right? No. So this is the last week for Tapu Bulu. So on Monday next week, it changes over to... It is Monday, isn't it? I actually can't remember exactly when it changes over. But yeah, next week's raid boss will be Landorus. Therian Form Landorus. So the tiger lion looking thing. Where did I get snake from? It's because I'm looking at Snake Pole, of course. It says it on the screen, so just subconsciously I said snake because, yeah. Anyway, the liony, tigery looking thing. You're in Indonesia? Nice, man. Nice. I'm in Australia myself, so not too far away. Is there anybody else that wants to do a raid? Nobody? Nobody wants to raid? What is the typing for Landorus Therian Form? Ground... Flying? Actually, not sure. I know it's ground. I'm not sure if it's got a second typing to it. I'm assuming it is. Isn't it ground flying? Oh, you're already on the list now. We've got you, Jonas. All good, dude. So yeah, I've got Dudias, Nia, which is you, Jonas. I was going to invite Idro King, but I'm not sure if he's still here or not. So there's like an asterisk next to that one. So there's still 2 to 3 open slots for this raid. So if you want in, guys, just let me know. I'll chuck you down. Ground flying. Okay. It is ground flying. That's what I thought. You can join raids from community forums, apps, or even Discord because the time zone variation. Yeah, exactly. Like, unfortunately, with the raid hours, it can be a very bad time for a lot of you guys around the world. Sort of thing. Just in America, it's like the middle of the night. We've lost some of our regulars, like Leon and stuff like that, that used to be like in every single one of these. Because daylight savings finished here and it started over there, there's like an extra 2 hours difference now, so it just makes it way too late. So that's unfortunate. How you going, Jabin? Welcome in, dude. You want in as well? No worries, dude. We got you. Yo. Beautiful. Got you on the list, dude. Oh, my nose is itchy. So yeah, Duty is Nia and Yo so far. If we can get one more, we should be good to go. So yeah, this will probably be our last raid, guys. And just so you know, Miss Murder, because as you can see, there's very little interest tonight, so there's no point trying to force it for any longer after this one. We'll just get this one done and be done with it for the night. Let this thing disappear and be back again stronger next week for an actual shiny. So I'm expecting it next week's to be a bit more pulping. If not, I suppose I can probably just send some invites, random invites, and see if we can pick up anybody. All good making tacos. Tacos. Tacos are good. I've got Guinness stew sort of thing tonight. It's like a stew, but it's made with like Guinness. It's nice. Good cold weather food. Not that it's really that cold tonight, but all right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna jump in and just send some random invites. We'll see how we go. So yeah, Duty is Nia and Yo. You guys are jumping in, and then we've got some randoms. Dude. Nia. Yo. Who's online? Alright, Adrian King. Well, we'll try. We'll see if Matt jumps in as well. He's doing his raid hour. See if he's having any luck with his. If he wants a raid invite. So yeah, this is going to be our last raid for the night, guys. With the lack of interest that has been showed for this very boring raid boss, it's like, yeah, I don't blame people for not being that interested in it, honestly. I completely understand. Alright, so Idro is in, Deer is in, Yo is in, so it's just Dude. Oh no, Dude's there. That's Yo. Waiting on Yo. Did you get the invite, Jabin? I did send you one, man. You still got like... yep, there we go. Beautiful. You are in. Looks like we're going to get this one done, guys. With 6. Good to see. All right, good luck, guys. I've got a lot of access to Tapu Bulu that he may able to cook some taco bulus for Din Dins. Not tonight. Like I said, I got stew tonight. Nothing spectacular. Nothing that I feel needs to be posted up on the Discord or Twitter or anything like that. Just like, look at my delicious dinner tonight. It looks a lot like dog spew. Doesn't taste like dog spew, though. Not that I know what dog spew tastes. For all I know, maybe dog spew does taste good. I don't think it would, but you never know. No, Archie actually brought that up the other day. He's just like, Jimmy's Kitchen every Wednesday? And it's like, well, you know, given that we are lacking on the Pokemon Go content these days because of just the way that the game is, maybe we do need to add some stuff like that. Maybe do like a Jimmy's Kitchen thing. What are we going to cook in Jimmy's Kitchen this week? You guys can give me suggestions on what you would like to see me cook. I guarantee you 99% of them will be eggplant salad. Cook an eggplant salad and put pickles in it and some zucchinis and cucumbers. Just so you know, I'm being you guys. Shows how much difference one extra person makes in this. Like, look how much we're smashing this one in comparison to before. My signature recipe, the Jimbo's muck. Jimbo's Jambalaya. Instead of Gumbalaya, we can call it Jambalaya. No, honestly, my signature dish would be spaghetti more than likely. Given how often I cook it and like the effort that I put into it, and it's got to be perfect like each time. Got to make sure that this is added and that's added, and got to taste test it and fine tune it just so it's perfect. And it is done. Oh. No worries, Jabin. Thank you for jumping in, dude. You came in at a good time. Like, it's just quiet now, so you were able to jump in on a raid straight away. But yeah, honestly, I should have just been doing this earlier, just running it like this way instead of getting people to jump into the queue and stuff, like, especially with the amount of issues that we're having with it, like people just not understanding the process. Should have just went, doesn't matter, and just done it this way. It's alright. In the future, we'll do stuff like that. If I think that it's quiet enough to just to do it this way, we'll do it this way. The more busy ones will stick to the queue system because it makes it a little bit more streamlined. Alright, fingers crossed that we get a decent one. It is... Okay, so they're weather boosted now. Last one of the night is because it has changed over the hour. So this one's weather boosted. 2377. So what was a hundo for weather boosted one again? 26. No, that's not that one. What was it again? 2442. Okay, so this is going to be bad, unfortunately. Jimmy's Tangela Spaghetti. It's just blue. Every now and again, one lucky person actually gets a green one. Oops. Okay, I didn't tap the screen again. Not that it really matters. It's like this thing's going to be any good, so it doesn't matter if it ends up running. I think the best one of these that I ended up getting was like a 96% one last week, if I remember correctly. So we do have a decent one at least. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Ah! Ah. It's like I have to scratch my nose without jamming fingers into it. It's like I'm on stream, I can't do that. You know when it's just like the inside of your nostrils, just around that, it's just they're itchy. It's just like, It's horrible. Bloody hay fever. Hasn't stopped as I got hay fever last year, like at the start of the season. It just hasn't stopped since. It's been a really bad season for hay fever. Can we get the last one for the evening? Yes, thank you. Oops. That's not what I meant to click on. Wrong button. Terrible, sorry. So we can put them there because we're not going to need them anymore. And beautiful. That's all it took. Just pretend that I don't want it. Just walk away from it for a minute and then come back and it's like, please take me home. So yeah, as you can see, those stats are pretty bad, unfortunately, for our only weather boosted one of the night. But, and that also maxed out my storage. My storage is now full. Let's just do that. I do need to go through and make some room. Get ready for Go Fest, which is coming up. So I need to actually go through and do like a big clean out of my storage. Alrighty, guys. Well, we do still have like another couple of raids, so I will, I guess, put it out there one last time. Is anybody interested in doing maybe one or two last raids? Because yeah, we just had all of these ones hatch. That one's gonna end soon. But if not, I guess we'll wrap it up. Because yeah, like I said, the interest tonight just hasn't been very much there at all. How you going? Adi Krishna. How you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, as I was just saying, this is last call for raids, guys, pretty much. So let me know now if you're interested in doing one last raid. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up for the evening. So I can go home and have my stew. And yeah, we can start getting ready for next week's. Hopefully next week's will be a bit more popular, given it is a shiny. The other Therian form ones were fairly popular, so should be fairly poppin', I should say. No one's interested. No one's interested in a raid, it looks like. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you guys, honestly. Very boring raid boss. So yeah, we ended up with doing, what, 4 raids tonight? That's very lacking. I mean, usually, like I said, for a raid hour, we're usually doing, like, at least 10 raids. Like last week, yeah, we did, 11 raids all up. Oh, no, 10. Yeah, we did 10 raids all up last week. And then, yeah, previous week, same thing. Like, look how many Thunderous that we ended up doing. So yeah, this week has just been really down. Like, just nobody was interested in this whatsoever. And it's just, bro. Hopefully Niantic will learn and not make these things drag on for as long as they have been making them. Because it's just pointless. I mean, people aren't interested in playing the game. It's just going to drive the player base away from it. So, I don't know what to say. Except, hopefully this is a shiny. Damn. Oh well. Alrighty, we got, Izaza? Who are you? Just so you know, guys, like, yeah, there's not going to be any more raids. I will accept your friendship, but, chances are that you may be removed by next week if I need to make room for raid hour. But if I do end up removing you, just come back into the streams and I'm happy to re-add you guys. It's no issue there. Like, it's not a personal thing when I do remove you guys. It's just that, yeah, I gotta make room on a weekly basis. Well, not so much a weekly basis, but every couple of weeks, just to make sure that I've got enough room to add you guys each week. Exactly, Letha. Like, it's got use in PvP as well as, being a shiny and all that sort of stuff. So there will hopefully be a bit more interest in next week's. Like, I'm assuming that there will be, just for the simple fact that it's a shiny. And yeah, that usually is a pretty big driving factor for how interesting a raid is these days. So yeah, I guess that'll do us for tonight, guys. But we will be back on Saturday for Stufflecom Day from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. my local time. Unfortunately, it's just, of course, the football starts at 1:45, so I'm going to miss, like, the whole game. So I'll have to go record it, go home and watch it afterwards. But that's okay. We'll come and do Stuffle on Saturday. What else? I know I keep saying it like over and over and over again, but it doesn't happen. This Friday, I might actually continue doing my Legends Arceus stuff. The only reason why I didn't do it this week is, like, I was actually going to do it, like, on Friday last week, but I didn't do it because grandparents were down, grandparent was down for Easter and all that sort of stuff, so it just wasn't a good streaming time and all that sort of stuff, so that's why I didn't end up doing it. But this week, don't really have that excuse, so probably do that on Friday. for a bit. And then, yeah, on Saturday we'll do our Legend stream. Ashok, I just did, yeah. Unfortunately, guys, like I said, we're pretty much done with... I guess I'll say more. Does anybody want to do one last time before I wrap it up? Because we just did add a couple of new people that came in and added, so give you guys a minute to reply, but if not, I'm gonna wrap it up. So go home, have my din-dins. Dun, 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 dun. Hashtag FFS. I'm sorry, Miss Mata. Like, am I keeping you from your tacos? That's all right now. As you can see, it doesn't look like anybody's that keen anyway, so it's all good, Miss Murder. You can go and have your tacos. We will wrap it up for the evening, and I'll go home and have my stew, and then kick back and do some other stuff. Oh, you're done, okay. Why didn't that work? Oh, it did. There we go. Chuck in some nice emojis into the chat. So yeah, they're the emojis, well, some of the emojis that you guys can look forward to if you become a member of the channel, which I should have set up by tomorrow. Now that I've finally got the emojis done and all that sort of stuff, that stuff will be up and running hopefully by tomorrow. So next week's raid hour and everything, we'll hopefully have the members and everything set up. But like I said, until then, guys, yeah, I'll be back on Friday more than likely for some Legend Arceus playthrough stuff. And then, yeah, on Saturday for our Stuffle.com day. So until then, guys, peace out. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated, guys. Be sure to hit that like button and all that sort of stuff on your way out, because more likes lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying this stuff, pushes it out to more people. The more people we have in these streams, especially like the raid hour streams, the more popping they are and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we want more people in them. So be sure to hit those thumbs up, and yeah, thank you guys. Catch you later, Jonas. Thank you for joining in, dude. And yeah, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night, guys, wherever you may be. Sending you them shiny vibes, all of that good stuff. What else can I say? Stay safe. Happy hunting. Bye. Catch you guys later. Here we go. Bye. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you guys Friday. Peace out. Bye.